video called, I believe, this video. It's the most watched video on this channel. I don't know why you guys liked it. I believe I was high while I was editing that video. That's besides the point. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. So yeah, that's part 2 to this video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Djidjoho, and on this channel we talk about Africans and Africans in the diaspora, moving to Africa, doing business in Africa, getting racks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, making moolah and all that stuff, right? So I just wanted to clear out a few things from, that video that I made about the credit system, in Africa versus the credit system in the US. Sorry. Yes, I just wanted to clear, a few confusions. One of the main confusions is that people assume, right, from the comments that I'm reading, they assume that because Africa doesn't have a credit card system that, many Africans, especially Africa is not a monolith. In the comments, people assume that because many countries in Africa, at least 50 countries in Africa, don't have a credit card system, right? Don't have a credit card system, that, those African countries, the citizens in those African countries don't fall victim to the debt of credit lines, huh? Wrong! No. That's just rude, okay? I believe you might be mistaken. Huh? You are not wrong, but you might be mistaken. You did! Let me explain. There are different types of people, citizens, people, human beings living in Africa. Poor, middle class, rich, right? When you take the poor, for example, poor people cannot live sustainably on poverty. It is almost impossible to live sustainably on poverty. And because you cannot save yourself, out of poverty, basically like, like having a checking account, having a savings account, putting money and hoping that you can slowly save until you become poor, which is highly unrealistic, right? Many people tend to go to the banks, right? And always tend to find collaterals that they leave at the bank to take loans, right? Now, most of the time, those people are unable to pay those collaterals back because the interest rates are fucking high. You know what I'm saying? Interest rates are fucking high, man. So they default on those loans, get their assets seized, plunge deeper into poverty, and boom, there you go. That right there is a part of the credit system. You feel me? Now the middle class, some people have money, enough money to live by, but people want to live above their means. So what do? They take out loans, they go buy stuff at credit, they go buy stuff, they go buy things credit, from the vendor, from whoever is supplying them, and they be like, oh, I'll pay back next time. Next time comes, they don't pay back, boom, they go deeper in debt, right? So it's not about, and also in that video, many people are saying that the credit system in the US is bad. Yes, no credit system is perfect, but let me tell you something, the credit system in Africa is worst. Facts. Dude, let me tell you, what credit system, right? What credit card in the US will you get with 50% interest rate? With 100% interest? Where you hear that from, dog? It don't exist. But here, I was literally at the bank last time. The dude came and wanted to get a credit line at the bank. The banker told him that she was going to collect 75% of his salary every month if he went ahead and took that loan. Guess what he did? He agreed. He took the fucking loan. 75% of his income every month. I mean, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have to side hustle. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to find hustles on the side to be able to live a sustainable life. Because, outrageous. You did, huh? Credit systems are bad everywhere. Well, but the underlying thing about my video, about the first video I made, was that it was just to show the difference. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying anything is better than the other, right? But at the end of the day, now looking back, the one in the US is relatively better. It's not the best system, okay? But it's relatively better than the ones we have currently in many countries in Africa, and that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Credit systems already exist here, right? But they're just worse than the ones you have in the US. You understand? Okay? Let me just make that clear, okay? Many countries in Africa don't have credit cards system, but credit system, getting money from bank system and then paying after, that's living on credit. You know what I'm saying? It existed before, back when Jesus was alive, and it exists today everywhere in the world. It's just that it is more refined in the Western world than it is here in many countries in Africa. You did, right? I just wanted to clear that up. So at the end of the day, the most important thing about credit, right, about loans, is that you use them as leverage, right, to propel yourself forward. Financial literacy is something extremely important. Living below your means is something extremely important. Huh? Guys, it's all about financial literacy. It's all about understanding that don't take credit lines to buy new phones that don't really improve your life, new phones that don't really make you money, new cars that don't really do much except for make you look good and make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like things that I think like you know what I'm saying, getting credit to enable things that, you know, satisfy your what's it called? What's that word called? Your instant gratification. You need to get good with money. If you're poor, I understand. It's very hard to get out to save. You know what I'm saying? Just save out of pocket. You're poor. You need every single thing to fucking eat, you know, sleep, have shelter. Yeah, I understand. For those of you who are in the middle class and above, man, let me tell you something. Okay? Let me tell you something, man. You need to live below your means and only use credit lines, right, to push yourself forward. Okay? You can use your credit line, right, to invest in your own business. If it tanks, it tanks. You know what I mean? If it tanks, I mean, at least it was to help you make money, right? Because at the end of the day, if you spend it on things like shoes and cars and things that don't make you money back, you've wasted it anyways. So it's better to use it, to take a risk, than to use it just to fuck around. Financial literacy should be taught in every school. People should understand the value of money, how you can use money to help you make more money. Huh? There's a quote that I believe I read somewhere, and the quote was like, if you were to give everybody in the world $100,000, right? Within the first week, right? Within the first week, 50% of the people that had $100,000 would have blown it, right? And that money would have gone to those entrepreneurs who understand how to make money. You know what I'm saying? Which means that within a month and within a year, right? Everybody that had $100,000, right? Most of that money would have gone to a few people in society, you know, creating again the disparities of the 1% versus the 99%. Understanding how to spend money, right? You gotta be tough. Like, money is your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't money's bitch. Fuck that. Money is your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Money does what the fuck you tell that shit to do. Don't let money drag you around and bitch you around. Money is a fucking pussy. I'm out. Look out for the ebook. Follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. Guys, I think you're gonna love the thing I put out on Twitter, right? I love Twitter now. I'm always there now. It's amazing. I love Twitter, huh? And also follow me on Instagram, okay? On both platforms at I am Djidjoho.